Hey, welcome back. I'm here at the gin where we gin our cotton. You can see there's some cotton bales there, some modules like we'll do over there, and then that's the gin. Maybe I'll try to get a tour through there later. But I'm gonna pick up some modules. So I'm gonna pick up some tarps for the modules. How about that? And so we have those. Hopefully, I'll get enough, about right, what we'll need for the season. So we don't have to keep running back here. I got some paint that we use to mark a farm number and all that, so when they pick it up, they know who it belongs to. So we'll get going and get these tarps, and we'll be, I don't know, maybe today or tomorrow we'll get started. That'll get us going for a while, and we can come back and always get more. So we like these purple ones. We know that the purple ones, this brand, they're really good tarps. They normally have pretty good ropes, and they're newer. So we try to get the purple ones. Last year, the guys at gin told us that these blue ones were the same brand, and so I'm looking for this white and the color, and the oranges. A couple oranges look like the same, so I'm hoping they're all the same kind, and that'll they just go on easier. And they tighten up better and seem to stay on. All right, I told you I was gonna get better at getting shots when we're doing things like action stuff. I'll get better, just not this time, so I apologize. But we took the hoses off. It was just, there's hydraulic oil everywhere and hard to operate a camera like that. But we got the hoses off, got the new ones on, got most of the oil drained and caught in that bucket, so it didn't make a huge mess. So thankful for that, but I'm gonna get those tightened up and then we'll test it, make sure everything's good. I gotta grease these chains on either side and change the filter on this hydraulic system, top off the filter, top off the fluid, and I think the builder will be good to go. Well, see, I have other reasons not to get shots when I'm doing things. One, there's oil everywhere. Two, I was up really high and I didn't want to fall. I also didn't want to drop anything down inside the builder because we had hoses off. Couldn't turn on the hydraulics to lift the back gate. I didn't want to have to find a way to climb over and get in there. So, you know, I'm not making excuses, but yeah, there it is. I think this is being a dad. I get to say this. That's not going anywhere. All right, here's a new contraption that Dad came up with. This slides along that as the tamper goes across, and right here where there was just a bracket on the hose, and as that hose would flex right here, that's where that hose is wearing out. And so Dad's idea was he had this thing built up and we put these fittings in here to try to avoid some of that flexing. Now the hose will still flex, but what will happen, we're not really sure. But so that's the thought, that's the idea, and we'll see how it goes. I'm about to cut it off, I think. I know, that's what I'm thinking is Ellie Hookin. All right, well, it's Thanksgiving break, so I've got the real crew here today. All right, tell me what y'all found.
We're finding a bunch of bolts and pieces of scrap metal. And look what I found.
I heard that someone found a chiseler. Where's that? Where is that?
It's down in here somewhere. Where is it in it? I put it somewhere in here. Ooh.
Well, a chiseler was one thing I heard. I also heard someone found a wrench.
Me.
You found a ranch? Let me see that. What is it?
A ranch.
Cool.
And I found this, and I found 2 more. I found this big thing.
That's an old clamp. Still no chiseler?
Yeah, we can't find it
Huh.
anywhere. We found this.
Maybe a chiseler. I'm not sure.
You
First down.
Hut, hut, hike. Blue 22,
Touchdown.
And we're doing it. We're really doing it. Flying at 19 miles an hour. Here we go. First rows of cotton 2022. Excited to get going. No auto steer, so it's gonna be a little more challenging for me to get views of the field, but I will do my very best. This will be my view for the next little bit. We are rolling, and this cotton is a lot better than we ever could have hoped for the kind of year we had. Super thankful for that. What's going on?
We're riding the super.
Oh, we're doing it, aren't we?
I feel like it's been like 5,000 years since we've done this.
5,000 years. Been a while. All right, I got my filmer here, and it's helping me out because it's really hard to do this. I need one hand to drive, and the other hand on the hydrostats to speed up or slow down. When we get a gully, I need to be able to slow down pretty quick. But cotton looks pretty good here so far. Things I'm looking for, making sure the row units aren't dragging or bouncing too much, and they're kind of gliding on the ground. Trying to find the right speed. The row is not directly in front of me, so I have to kind of look off to the side and make sure that I stay in the row. Otherwise, I'll make a big mess. But this field last year, which was a good year, we got a full basket doing a full round and a half, so 3 throughs. And today we're getting a full basket and just a round, so that's really good. I'm excited about that. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that noise, but right behind me, the cotton is getting gathered in front and then blows up behind me into the basket. So that noise is the seed and that lint kind of hitting against the metal chute. And so that's a kind of a cool thing to hear, but also if you don't hear that, then that's not a good thing. So we want to make sure that I hear everything sounds right. And sometimes it's hard to listen to the radio in here for me, and because I want to make sure that I hear the way the machine sounds and that everything is working as it should. All right, so that alarm, or that light, and then alarm that goes off, that's telling us that the basket's getting full. So we'll turn on that noise right there. We'll turn on this auger over here. That'll pull some of the cotton further back. And then we have these tines inside of there, and I'll move those over to the other side. That kind of helps compact the cotton in the basket a little bit more so we can fit more inside the basket.
I got a good shot. This is cool. I got the whole dunk. Oh, look, it gets in there.
ride with me? Hey, what's your name? Used to spend a lot of cold evenings in this little place right here, and where we did this by hand. But now my dad just sits in the tractor in this pickup and just presses the button, and all of this gets done automatically. So maybe this was available when we were kids, and he just didn't get it for us. I don't know. That's a possibility. Now the tables have turned. Well, Mom did it for him, so I don't know. But anyways, really nice because lots of lever pulls, up, down, down. I mean, just tons. And sitting in this place, it was hot. We did have a radio. It was cold most of the time, but we did have a heater that worked pretty good. But thankful that we can do it the way we do now. Well, so normally after we're going to stop for the night, but the humidity's getting up, and so the days start later, and sometimes we have to end sooner because the weather or the humidity, it just doesn't strip well. It'll make a mess if you strip when it's too humid. So we're up over 50%, so good time to stop and we get this module done. But normally I would have the leaf blower, and I climb up on the stripper and blow it off, and so we don't have any lint on there to start the new day, but didn't bring that with us. So we'll do that in the morning. We take the shields off the stripper, we blow it out just to get that lint off, so we don't start a fire or something like that. Lint builds up on the alternator, different things that will make the engine overheat. So we won't do that this evening. We'll just do that in the morning. We'll get this finished tromp, and then we'll tarp it, rake up the cotton, mark it with the spray paint, and then we'll be done for the evening.
Got the rakes and the tarps. We're ready to take off almost the first module. Truett lately has been really into helping, which is fun to watch. He's 6 and he likes to be a part of everything at home and here and all of it. To me, one of the best parts about seeing the module done is to walk up and see just how tightly it's packed. It's so firm. So, pretty cool.
It's like a mattress, even harder.
Yep, feels kind of like a mattress, even harder, Denton says. So, kind of neat to see it all packed in there together. Marking the first module of the years, we put our farm number.
So 49 tells them it's my cotton, and 07 tells them which farm it comes from. Okay? So you see how big I did it? You need to do the same thing. Good? Down and over. Forward. That's a 4, right? Now you're going to do a 9. I'll help you. Ready? Push. Good. Now draw a little dash right there. Up down here. Good. Now do a 0. A little bit. Right there, do a 0. Ready? Good. Now we need to do a 7. Good job.
Good job, Emmy.
Oh, see, as you go down, because you need to squat down. so it doesn't get too big. All right, now go over. No.
Wait, that's an egg.
Yeah, I know.
We've got a lot of helpers. Makes writing farm numbers a little bit slower than it should be.
Alright, now a 9. You see how big it needs to be now? Start over there and make this big circle around. Good. Now a little dash. Get a little further away. Okay. Now a big 0. Watch out, Ruben. You're a little too close. Back up. Okay, you get further away, it gets too big. Okay, so you're a little bit too close. So back up just a little bit. 7.
4, 8.
Good. 4907. That's pretty clear. Instructor 4 right there. 9. Still too close. Back up a little bit. See, yeah. Dash. 0. Big 0. A little too close. You gotta just keep it moving and keep the same distance. Now 7. Well, good job. Y'all would not pass as graffiti artists. All right, well, day 1 of harvest was a success. Just the one module tonight, but when we quit, the humidity was already up to almost 70%. So that's definitely too humid for us to keep going. We're home. Boys are hanging out. Emily's cooking a delicious dinner, I'm sure. She's already said that it was delicious. So looking forward to that.
I do say so myself.
Absolutely. But looking forward to that and just get home and spend some time with the family. But again, thank you guys for watching. There'll be plenty of cotton harvest stuff from here to the near future, because what you saw, that'll be my view for a while until we get it knocked out. But again, thanks for watching. Remember, if you're gonna farm it.